Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Nicole and happy spring. So today we're going to kind of dive into going on trips and also planning. We are getting right into it. It's spring break. We're planning trips for the summer. And so I just want to let you know that when you're planning, you don't have to break the bank. When you're planning for a trip, you just follow easy things that we're going to dive into in this video. So the first thing that we do is set a strict budget. You have to define your spending by setting a budget. The reason why is because if you know what your budget looks like before you plan a trip, then more than likely you'll be able to stay within that budget. What I like to do is I write everything down. I have an itinerary first, where we want to go. And then also when you're planning your trip, you set your trips off season. Now you can travel off season or you can travel during the season, but just set your trip. For instance, if you're flying, you set your trip in the fall for the summer. And the reason why is because rates are extremely low. And then you know what? You can stay within your area. So initially what we do is I plan everything in the fall, and then by the time the summer or spring come, I would already set the budget. I've already picked a destination, and so choose affordable destinations. That is key because you want to go to places where there's a lower cost of living. And I can give you some pointers. So we traveled to Vegas last year. Believe it or not, the hotels that we were staying in did not cost a whole lot. I think we booked them for about maybe $62 a night. Yeah, and we stayed 4 days and 3 nights. So we booked our ticket in advance, and it was maybe $139 each for us to travel. You see what I mean? So also the beach. I'm a beach girl. I can't swim, but I'm a beach girl. I love the beach. And when you're looking at prices for the beach in the fall or in the winter, oh my God. My husband and I planned a date night, and we planned a date night here in the area. It did not cost us a fortune because one, I use IHG rewards. So let me show you this hotel where my husband and I are currently staying. And remember, it was only $109 per night. That's including with the taxes. And we also got points. Time for a hotel review. So we're staying at the IHG Hotel downtown Columbia. Giving you a room tour really quick. This is the area where the microwave and the coffee is. This is also a little lounge chair right here. The bathroom is always nice. They have the lighted mirrors, which is something I really like about staying at these hotels. Then we have the closet space here. Not a whole lot of closet space, but what I do like, it has a safe inside because my husband is a carrier, so he can put his firearm in there. Moving along to the bed, nice king bed, love it, very comfortable. I think I kind of always flop on it first before my husband do because I love it. Now the view is not really a nice view. When I was looking at this view, I'm like, oh my gosh, is that really trash there outside? Anyway, so I moved the curtain back, and I also like storage spaces, so drawers. I have a lot of jewelry, have a lot of small little things, so it's nice to have some storage space. Then there is a computer desk with a nice big TV, and this is the Chase, the lounge chair. Love it. Certain hotels, well, I think all of them, Marriott is one that we also use as well. I use hotel perks. So when the money is flowing in, we book our hotel stays. We pay next to nothing per night. But then after you reach so many nights, then you would get a free night because of the points that you accumulated when the money was flowing and you were able to book the hotel. We ate at Bourbon. Bourbon is a very popular restaurant downtown on Main Street. We ate there. Now, the key on how to get freebies or to get a meal next to nothing is downloading the apps. Now, I'm not an app girl, but my husband, he loves himself an app. So he downloads the apps, and a lot of times, if you book a reservation, if you're going to a restaurant where you book a reservation, you can look at the menus, see what they're offering, and then also you get freebie and you get points. Another one is Texas Roadhouse. I like to eat at Texas Roadhouse because remember, I like bread. So their rolls are, oh, so good. So Texas Roadhouse, they also have an app. And what they do for their customers who have apps, they have exclusive deals on foods. For instance, we are a family of 4. So when I have the app, I go on, and if I don't want to cook a day, I go on the app and I can get dinner and meals for a family for about 30 bucks. You see what I mean? So if you would like to save additional, download the app. Now I can't download the app because my phone storage just don't have time for that, and I'm a content creator, so I don't have time. Hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
So we're having date night at Bourbon on Main Street downtown. Do you like the atmosphere? I think.
Quiet.
So I wanted to show you my baby's shirt. What does your shirt say, baby? Stereotyped as lazy. Can I see the rest? Ever since we stopped working for free. His shirt is a vibe. Is it a vibe?
It's a general statement.
Transportation and accommodation trips. There's nothing wrong with using public transportation. Buses, trains, or even walking. I'll give you an example. When we went to Vegas for our 4 nights, I keep saying 4 nights, 4 days and 3 nights, we went to Las Vegas, I didn't want to rent a car. The reason why I didn't want to rent a car is because I'm on vacation. I don't want to drive anywhere. I just don't. My husband's a little different, but I didn't want to drive. And B, I didn't want to pay all the money that was included in renting a car. So we used public transportation while we were in Vegas, and we walked a whole lot. So if you've been to Vegas, you know walking on the strip is no joke. I mean, it's a couple miles long, probably more than a couple miles long. But I wanted to say that because sometimes when you're booking a trip, you want to rent a car. Nothing wrong with renting a car. Me, I try to save the money, and then I'm on vacation. I don't want to drive anyway. So we walked a whole lot. I think I walked maybe 4,000 steps in one day. Is make sure that you're utilizing the transportation, the free transportation.
Actually, the food, red beans and rice.
Oh, like the red beans and rice? Yeah, just throw a random red beans and rice in the cocktail menu.
This is a cocktail, and I was thinking that red beans and rice is food. He is having a blast, laughing at me. Really, babe?
And another thing, free food or free breakfast. So the reason why we like to stay at IHG hotels is because they offer the free breakfast. So if you book a night at the IHG hotel, be prepared to have free breakfast. That's good because we know if we're staying for a couple of nights out of town, we don't have to pay for breakfast. The only thing that we have to do is we pay for lunch and dinner. See how that works? And also, every hotel that you stay, I'm a coupon person. I love to save money. So when you book the hotel, a lot of times they have the coupon books. And the coupon books, you look in there. Most of the time, it's a lot of the customers in the area favorites. And you have coupons where you can save additional off of your lunch and your dinner. We did touch a little bit on activities and meals, but I want to emphasize the all-inclusive deals. The all-inclusive deals, they include there as well as hotel stays, and then you can also get a rental. So if you do, and last but not least, just get out. Start enjoying life. I am really on this trip this year to make sure that I get out and I do things and enjoy life. There's always going to be the hustle and the bustle. There's always going to be more bills than money, but I can assure you that it is good for your mental health to get out and explore a different area outside of where you live. And if you're unable to travel, you can explore areas, places to go in your area. I can willing to bet anyone that's watching that there are places in your area that you have not visited, and it doesn't cost a whole lot. So you're close to home and you can budget while you're doing it. Remember, I love you guys. I hope these tips helped. And until next time, guys, ciao.